third spot. Trouble up in turn 2. We've got a car in the wall. It's
got a couple cars
to move around. And another caution will come out. Oh, the 3 car. Young Jeremy Clements met him today. Shelby Howard. And Aaron Call in the
48 car.
3 cars wrecking in turn 2, and the yellow is back out at Nashville. Didn't even get a full lap in under green. Jeremy Clements, we started to talk about him earlier, 18 years old. I said, where have you run? He said, well, I've run dirt around South Carolina. I said, how long have you been doing that if you're only 18? This is his 2nd year in a late model on dirt. He raced at Talladega last year in ARCA while he was in his 1st year in a late model. Raced mini stocks before that. Here's what happened down in turn 1. And it was Clements.
Oh, it was Clements. Got loose. Shelby had nowhere to go. Shelby Howard. And Shelby wasn't in trouble yet till right here. Now watch what happens. Here comes the 48 car. Bam.
Ouch.
And you know who the crew chief is for the number 3 car? Come on.
Well, I know Kirk Shelmer
Ricky
drove
Pearson.
the car. I saw Ricky in the garage today. I didn't know he was working
He's his
with.
crew chief.
Ah, well, he's a Spartanburg boy. That would be the connection there. And Clements has refired the 3 car. To pit road, Don Radebaugh.
Just wanted to add a bit to the 3 car, Jeremy Clements. You're talking about how young he is and how well he's done. And indeed, he has. In his 1st year in the super late model on dirt at the Cherokee Super Speedway in Gaffney, South Carolina, he won the track championship. So obviously a very talented racer. A run a little short tonight, though.
He said that these cars are easier to drive than his dirt late model, which I found astonishing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because these cars weigh 1,000 pounds more, maybe more than that.
You know, I've never driven a dirt late model, but I got to tell you, they're awesome to watch.
They are. It's a whole different discipline.
Yes, yeah. You drive that kind of a race car with the throttle.
Yeah. Young Shelby Howard out of his Dodge.
You saw him out of his car, so he's okay. Walking in.
Aaron Call there in the 48, James Hilton's car.
Yeah, we've got a lot of fluid coming out from the 48 car.
Yes, we do.
It's still running out. You see it?
Obviously, some front-end damage to all of those machines, so it will take us a while to sort this one out here at Nashville Super Speedway. 45 laps to go here tonight.
Talking about, look at what it says on the back of his car. Our prayers are with our troops.
And that was a sentiment seen on a lot of race cars here this weekend, no doubt about it. The oil dry coming out, the wreckers and the rollbacks up in turn 2. That has been a treacherous place all weekend as well.
I didn't like it.
I know you did.
Very
That's where Billy got into trouble.
Very expensive. Oh, he's just getting out of the car now. Looks a little dazed.
Another driver making the move from dirt, races sprint cars on dirt in the Midwest. He's from Ohio and finding out what it's like to race on a speedway in an ARCA Remax Series stock car here tonight. Made a couple of starts. This is not his first try, but one he won't forget, I'm sure.
No, we're going to be able to look and see what it looks like looking out of the High Plains Drifters car here.
On board, Rick Corelli. Whoa. Down into the corner. They were 4 wide for a moment.
Oh, he's out. He's down. Okay.
That's experience.
Yeah. Okay. He was 3 wide going into turn 1. He was in the 3rd groove, which the 2nd groove is questionable. He got pushed into the 3rd groove. Nowhere for him to go. I'm going to give you that's okay, buddy. You wrecked, but it wasn't your fault. He got pushed up in the 3rd lane. There's nothing he could do once you're up there.
Marbles up there, and it's pretty slick as well. Ricky Pearson and the crew working on the 3 car. See if they can get young Jeremy Clements back in the chase. Ron Cox will be the restart leader.